soda. We thirsty. Then he was like, so then you get to like 75% of the way finished, and your body is telling you, okay, you ain't done enough, stop. I'm like, I really don't know where I'm at. But the only thing I remember is where I come from. I don't know how to get to the end where he's trying to take me. So that means if I'm going to quit now, that I got to go back from where I come from. And by the time I get back, everybody else going to be back. Because I only know the way that I come from. See, you got to stop letting Satan trick you, because he's trying to stop you in the middle of the race. Because now once you get started, he wants to stop you based upon guilt. And the guilt is designed to take you out. But God says, no, you keep your eye on me, you will finish. You get halfway through the race and you want to quit, and you don't even know what the end gonna be. So you got to turn around and go back. That means you work hard twice for nothing. Don't look back. And you want somebody to come now and run back and get you. Now when I was in the military, we had to do PT every morning. And I come to find out all the things we did do more by 9 people. By 9 people did all day. That thing wound up being true. That was crazy. Because nobody who in their right frame of mind, you up at 5 o'clock in the morning, all you're gonna exercise. I don't even care how young you are. That's just stupid. The military ain't think so. But then I understood the order of military, that where no man is left behind. So you were designed that when you ran, when you ran, we broke into 3 groups: slow group, medium group, fast group. I was never in the fast group. I was in that medium group. Because that fast group can run 3 miles in record time. I was a sprinter. I wasn't no long distance runner. I'm going to tell you right now. So I'm going to get in this medium group. But what happens when somebody falls off, you have road guards, 2 in the front, 2 in the back, and then you have somebody on the side. Because if somebody fell off, that person who was a road guard, he would veer off and go back to the person that was falling behind and became the motivator. Get you by Thursday. I'm taking you on a journey. Just hold on. So what happens is that that person was designed to come give you a push. Hey, don't quit now. Even if you got to slow down a little bit, we're going to get you to the finish line. And the other thing is, when you was in the military, and no matter what group you was in, except if you was in the slow group, medium group, but if you was in the fast group, then you can't. But if you was in the slow group, the medium group, and you fell off and you wind up walking back in, my company had something that was called remedial PT, where you did extra PT in the evening. After work. I don't work 9 hours. You want me to go ahead and run another 3 miles like I attempted to run this morning? First of all, this ain't gonna work. Because you gonna have me doing remedial PT all week, because I'm about to walk this whole thing. But remedial PT was only designed to get me stronger faster. So guess what? Because it was preparing me for battle. Because I got to learn how to fight the enemy with weighted down equipment on my back and part of my body. So the thing is now I got to get strong quick. See, the thing is some of y'all got to get stronger quicker than you taking your time. Some of y'all ain't got that much time. But Satan is sitting in the boardroom right now like, okay, we're going to do this tomorrow. They ain't waiting for next week for you. Some of y'all ain't with it today. And the reason why you're not going to know how to fight it is because you're still hanging on to your guilt and you have not graduated to gratitude. You get rid of guilt, go to gratitude, start thanking God for Him keeping you when you didn't even deserve to be kept. Watch this.
You're welcome.
Watch this. I got 8 minutes. And I'm not going to finish the day. I'm really still in my intro. from the looks of this. Watch this. The Pharisees was focused on what sort of woman this chick was. Like, okay, who was this chick that showed up? We ain't never seen this before. First of all, she has carte blanche just to walk up to Jesus and cry on his feet. Some of y'all don't even want your own kids slobbing on you. That just came to me in the natural, Josh. I saw you walking with your door. That ain't even in my notes. But that's a good place to put it, right there. Get off me, ugh. But when it's love, you don't care if they slob on you or throw up on you.
Amen.
And baby vomit smell.
Amen.
It's something different they putting in the milk now. So Simon questioned Jesus. He says, if he were a prophet, okay, Simon, you out your lane, lad. You out your lane. You don't be questioning him. Come on, if he's the Son of Man. Son, because of him, that's why you here. Simon, he don't sound like church people. If pastor would just understand. Why I gotta understand every time you wrong? Why you don't understand why you wrong? See, this way it separates that maturity versus immaturity. And see, you may be grown legally by the world system. I'm going to deal with you from God's system.
Amen.
Because there's a lot of grown children in church.
Amen. Amen.
This one thing I like about Simon. Simon was worried about being touched by a sinner. See, when you don't know no better, you say and do stupid stuff.
Yeah.
You say and do some of the dumbest stuff that make a pastor want to flip out. But I gotta love you. Then I'm gonna flip out. I'm trying to learn how to flip out in love. I can't find that in the scripture nowhere yet, but I'm still looking. I think it's in the book of Philippians. Book of Philippians, 3rd chapter. Not Philippians, the book of Philippians. I'm going to have to add that to my Bible. If I add that to the Bible, don't y'all agree with nothing in that Bible? Because it's going to be designed to suit me. So watch this. If he was a prophet, but was he really watching the work of the prophet? See, you're asking questions about things that you should really be paying attention to physically.
Amen.
Because what happens is that's like you saying, if he was a pastor. Well, there are signs and wonders connected to my life. So you should never be using if with me. If you was a Christian. Flip it back on. See, that's flipping the book of flipping. I'm not flipping. If you were committed. If you was really chasing after God. If I was submitted. Why is it that the body of Christ gets less respect and when you work gets more? And that's the place that'll fire you at their system of 3 write-ups and you terminate. Or if you work for one of the places that's called Ed Williams, you don't need no write-up. It was nice knowing you, players. It was nice knowing you. You ain't getting no notice, you ain't getting nothing. They may give you 72 hours, just clean your desk out. This relationship is not working between you and I. Okay, praise the Lord.
Amen.
2:45, we good. 2 minutes and 45 seconds, not 2:45. Because somebody should have stopped me a long time ago if it was 2:45. She would have did it. Yeah. So, Simon worried about being touched by a sinner, and wouldn't matter a woman that was going to touch him. Dumb. And here's the thing, I'm going to stop right here because I want to get into my next point, and I'm not finished. This woman was more focused on worshiping Jesus. Not man, not a man. See, when you look at Jesus, you just can't look at it just from that he came into flesh. You got to look at, she was coming to worship his assignment. Come to worship his call for his cause. And the thing is, she didn't care who was looking.
Amen.
And some of y'all right now, you're caring about too many people who are looking. And you need to get into worship. Worship translates also to worthship. I worship him because what he's worth to me. If you have no worship, he's not worth anything to you.
Amen.
He's not an emotional God or an emotional being. He's relational, which I make intentional. Is that making any sense to you?
Yes.
So you have to develop your own worship in you.
Amen.
You can't worship him while I worship him. Because my stuff is maybe a little different than your stuff. So from guilt to gratitude, I'm not finished next week. From guilt to gratitude. And when I get over to this really, because when I finish, I'm going to get into the thanksgiving of. That's what praise breaks all the way out. See, because no one should have to make you praise him. Because of my thanksgiving concerning him. And I'm finished, and I'm on time.